the number of killings, they are very big in the comparison of number in killing in the bar. They tell the religious in reforms. They named the religious reforms. The Yahudis was killed by Hitler in the gas stops, gas chambers, because Hitler hates the Yahudis. The Hindus killed in Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan in the name of religion, and India also. Kerala, Assam, Paschim Bengal and Jammu and Kashmir. If you see the number of killing in the name of religion all over the world, then your eyes will be open. The history of Christian religion on internet says the 36 popes was killed and 50,000 women was killed in the name of vampire women. They are called Dians. In every religion, the persons was killed in the name of the security of the religious principles. I think that is not religion. This is not religion. Why are you killing the person? You can aware the person, you can evoke the person, you can change the person, you can transform the person, but you do not know the skill of transformation. Because you do not know the technology of transformation, your all efforts outer side and you do everything outer side. You are complete blind inner side. And you are never respect the enlightened masters. They are completely knower of the inner side. They are enlightened. They are the doctors of the mind, intellect and the ego. They are the great knower of every mechanism and process of transformation and change the person. My dear friend, the rigid religious groups, they are very, very dangerous. They are more dangerous than devils and the dacoits and the vampires. If you say anything against them, they will be declare you are against the religion. And they will be ordered to kill you, and they will be put a very good incentive and price on your head. I think that is not religion. Because if any person saying something opposite you, you hear. You talk to that person. You try to understand. Maybe he is saying right. Maybe he can change you in the right path. Now, my dear friend, I am telling about tomorrow, Rabi, Madar. If the Madar fruits ripe and he burst, that is a chapter in the biology. The transfer of seeds by different techniques. So madar fruits have different of the flowing white oh my god parachutes like structures. They fly in the winds, and small seed which is stuck inside of them. And when they drop that seed, the next madar plant grow there. So as you are also doing like this, your thoughts, your illusions, your blindness, your bad ideas, your bad plannings, your conspiracy maker tools, you are spreading in all the societies. And that's why the organized criminal groups you can find. That's why the organized criminal groups you can find in the societies. That's why the bad persons make the organizations and they give the harm to the society and nations. My dear friend, as you see, the AIDS is spreading. As you see, the chikungunya is spreading. As you see, the Zika virus is spreading, and many things, diseases are spreading, infecting continent to the continent. As this type of malicious thoughts, activities, and blindness and unconsciousness also spreading, and that spreader is called Ravi. Internal force of this spreading is called Ravi. My dear friend, a poisonous mind person makes many person poisonous mind. As a poisonous mind person was Shakuni, he made all the Kauravas poisonous. A poisonous mind Ravan make a very big army of the devils and the rascals. And a poisonous mind person can make a big problem for the earth. But nowadays, there is an army of the poisonous mind persons. They are violent. They completely in the favor of the foolish illusion of the Maya. That network also working inside of every human, mind, intellect and ego. That network making the blind the seekers and lovers of the God. And you can see the millions of persons, they are become blind in the fake exercise in the name of the religion and religious activities. The millions person goes to wrong activities direction, and no one is coming for the meditation of awareness. Very few person is coming for meditation of awareness. Because this poison is spread all over the world in the name of goodness, in the name of religion, in the name of very fine words, very glorious words. So this type of internal negativity of blindness and the sedation and making the blind by the Ravi, the fruit of Madar type activities, Madar type of poisonous fruits distributing in the society, They change the direction of the seekers. They are seeking the actual existence, but they are now involved in the fake activities. The direction is changed. The fake gurus and fake religious persons, they are sucking. They are misusing the seeking of the seekers, respect of the seekers, love of the seekers, the shraddha of the seekers. And they do not supply in the life of them enlightenment or the peace or the internal prosperity, but they deviate them to die in the Maya. So the thousand of the Kalnemis, you know the Kalnemi? Kalnemi by the fake guru, with the sitting in the path of the Hanumana. Hanumana was taking the Sanjeevani Bhuti for making again alive the Lakshman. So the Kalnemi want the waste of the time of Hanumana, and he want to make the work of the Ravana. So the Ravana is your ego, the Ravana is the Maya, the Ravana is your ignorance, the Ravana is all the avidya. They send the Kalnemis because the mind is confused of that fake gurus. They are sitting in the path of your awareness and your consciousness. The Kalnemis, they collect the good things which you admire. They collect the attractive things which they attract your mind. They put the very nice examples of the holy books in front of you, and they misguide you by that type of quotations and examples and evidences. When the crowd comes to the Kalnemi, the other person thinks this is good guru because the crowd is coming, so something is true in this guru. But they do not know that is all mass management, the human management, the management of religious business. They tell the interesting stories. They make the propaganda and the beautification and the decoration in their ashrams. They give the easy things, the doings, the mala, the mantra and other, so you can do easily. They give you karma kanda. They give you the easy spiritual practices. And that cannot be transformative. As in your society, there are different type of the restaurants, chain of restaurants are open. The chicken and the beer and the whiskey and other they are supplying. So the person who burnt seeking the God, he become completely confused, and they can easily caught in the conspiracies of the Kalnemis, in the fake gurus. That is Kardaravi. The rock persons, the money snatching persons, the time wasting persons. The name of the holy persons, they are running many type of wrong activities. The kidney group, they even stolen the kidney in the name of the service in the hospitals. and they distributing the narcotics in the name of the religion. The chillums, the tablets, the smack, the heroin, the other and other. And not even the materialistic narcotics, the narcotics of thoughts also. They are spreading wrong thoughts in the name of the religion. So my dear friend, in this society, there are thousands, the gurus, they are coming on the television channels and they are doing the kathas in a very many villages and the cities, and they are selling the cassettes, they are selling the goods, they are selling the books, and they are doing the religious activity village to village. But why this society is so unpleasant, so blind, so full of crime, so selfish, so corrupt? Why the society is not changed? It is proof that these are all the fake religious activities. I am telling to my dear friends, if you want to change yourself, you do this meditation, because why your religious activities brings unpleasantness, clashes, pain, imbalance, madness, violence, communality, mercilessness, selfishness, dullness, cunningness, cleverness, and these are all full of in the humans these qualities. So what is the change by the religious activities, by the many thousand of persons they are doing services in the name of religion? Why the society is not changed? The billions of persons, not lakhs but millions, millions of the persons, they are taking the oath of Guru Diksha with the fake gurus, but they are not changed. In India, every third person you will see, he is the disciple of any guru. And he is continuously going in the satsanga of that guru. 90% person in this world, they are joined with any religion in this world. But there is no any love in their life. They do not know about the real divine love. They only know the physical love or the give and take love and gift giving, and in the name of love they only know the business or formalities. They have no tears in their eyes of the mercy for other persons. They have no pardon in their eyes, and they have no the real service, real wanting the service to other persons' weaker sections. I want to give some example. When at a time of in Africa, some nations was dying in the hunger, and a nation was throwing the wheat, millions ton of wheat in the Shah. Why? Because you want to control the price of wheat. When a crisis of the food stuff, cereals, pulse comes, and the businessmen stop the stock not released in the market. What is this thing? They are putting the tilkam. They are a very good community. They are goes to the Krishna temples. They are goes in the churches. They are goes in the good mosques. They are prayer every day, but they have no mercy. They have no mercy. The pupils is dying in the starvation, hunger. The pupils is dying without water somewhere in this planet. But they have no feeling the pain of that pupils. That is teaching of your religion. That is fruits of your religion. That is teaching of religion. I am not talking about the other religion that is cutting the persons like a god in the name of religion and taking the name of the god and cutting. The women are crying in the pain, and they are doing malicious activity with the women's. I don't want to use that word. They are making that wrong crime activities with the women's in the large number of the group in the name of the religion. My dear friend, I never accept that the religions effective on this earth. If the religion is effective on the earth, why not the brotherhood on this earth? Why not the love on this earth? Why not the mutual understanding of the pain on this earth? Why you can eat the food if you are never is hungry? Because you always ignore the enlightened masters. There is a deficit of the spiritual scientist in your every religion. The spiritual scientists are almost pushed out from your all religious groups, and only the fake persons, they are dominating your religions. So, my dear friend, because only the enlightened master's voice can be effect as the gun shot can be die a big animal, but if you take the bullet and throw, the animal will not die. So your internal cruel animal, that is the mind, intellect and ego, cannot die without the teachings of the enlightened master. Because the person is living in the internal conspiracies group of the Maya, mind, intellect and ego, that cannot be cannot be aware to another person. If in a hall the 1,000 person is sleeping, they cannot awake each other. Only one person who is awakened, he can awake all the persons which they are sleeping. So all of you are sleeping in the Maya, in the conspiracy of the Maya. Only the enlightened master can awake you. And enlightened master can awake many persons in his life. A lamp can be push out the darkness of room. My dear friend, the Kabir says, जाका गुरु भी अंधला चेला खड़ा निरंक अंधा अंधे ठहरिया दोनों कूप परंत. This is not your fault. This is the fault of your gurus. Because they are blind and they show they have the eyes. They are cheaters. If you are blind, please not be the master. Otherwise, you will make more persons blind. More person blind. Your boat is tied by the rope, by the bank tree, and you start your boat, but boat will not go on journey. So your feet is tied by the blindness of antakarna. If you do not awake, if you do not aware, if you do not grow your consciousness, then you do not know that what are your foundations and what your tightness in unconsciousness. My dear friend, you are living in unconscious condition because you are sleeping in the Maya. And the death comes as a pigeon is tied by a rope in a house, then easily the cat can catch and eat them, that pigeon. But if pigeon is free, no cat can eat the pigeon, he can fly. So your flying capacity is almostly stopped by the strings and the rope of your internal misunderstanding of the Maya. That's why you are not knowing your real existence. My dear friends, you are all Sachidananda Paramatma. Your mind, intellect and ego, that is covered your identity, that is covered your consciousness, and you are making you unconscious in the Maya. But my dear friend, the Master says, this knowledge give only for the seekers. And asking person, they want this knowledge. But I am giving this knowledge without asking all of you, because I want to do my service in the favor of universal God. This is not the teaching for Hindus or Muslims or Sikh or Isai or Christians or Indians or Chinese or Afghanis or Pakistanis or Burmese or Americans or Franceses or Australians or others. No, this is the universal teaching. This teaching is beyond all the religions. This is not religious teaching, this is spiritual teaching, this is divine teaching. Everyone can adopt this teaching in his life, and everyone can stay in his own religion. I am not changing your religion. I am only changing your consciousness. As your consciousness change, and you are give up the bull cart and you buy the car, you buy the motorcycle, you use the helicopters and the aeroplanes, you use the trains. So this is awareness, is advanced awareness for all human society. Please adopt this meditation and save yourself from all the korvas, internal negative activities. Never satisfy by the Maya, always satisfy your inner God, inner existence, inner presence of your God. That is your Atma, that is your soul, that is your consciousness, that is the center of immortality inside of you. That is the biggest treasure of the human life. Awareness inside of immortal Atma, immortal soul, Atma Jnana. And if you do not want to awaken Atma Jnana, but you want peace, but you want healthy body, but you want healthy mind, but you want live nice as a nice person. You don't want to involve in crime, I know. You don't want to attack on women, I know. You don't want to kill anyone, I know. You don't want to involve in the economic conspiracies or economic scandals, I know. But because you are unconscious living, so you are involved. But I am making you conscious by the Sakshi meditation of awareness. If you do the Sakshi meditation of awareness only 3 or 4 months, then you will feel that then you are coming out from all illusion. The tension is going from inside of you. You are feeling the peaceful life. So the tension will go outside of your inner side to outside, and you are feeling the tensionlessness. When you are feeling the tensionlessness, my dear friends, my brothers and sisters, I am telling you that you will become the safe from tension created diseases like the blood pressure, angina, heart attack, brain hemorrhage, etc. My dear friend, by only the 70 minutes meditation every day, you can change yourself. When in your religious group you will be respected. I am not changing your religion, I am changing your lifestyle. When you aware, you see the inside, then you can see that your mind, intellect and ego in the Sakshi meditation, all the tension will release, all the unnecessary thoughts will release, all the impression of millions birth will release, and you will become a peaceful person, you will become a glorious tensionless person. Then no heart attack, no blood pressure, no angina, no brain hemorrhage, no headache, no organ failure. You will become a strong, physically healthy person. Is it not a big benefit of meditation? I say this is the biggest benefit of meditation. The millions of rupees you can save by the general hospital treatment, operations, diagnosis, pathological reports, is brain angiography and brain scanning, etc. You can save lot of money. And I am saying you, I am giving you guarantee, if you do this meditation, then no phobia can catch you. No phobia, no mania, no angina, no schizophrenia, no brain hemorrhage, no madness, no sedation, no depression, and you will never do suicide in your life. Even you will help to other person. You can save them from suicide. It is a very miraculous meditation which I am teaching to you. You physically and mentally, both sides, you will become healthy and wealthy and very nice. And third thing is that when you do this meditation of awareness, then you will see and you will feel, can see your anger is coming, and you can save your anger, because you can save yourself from anger, because anger comes and goes and he will not affect on you. So when you are living in unconsciousness, the anger can control you, and anger can involve you in many crimes, cutting, murder, killing, fighting. And when you do this meditation, then anger will not control you. Then you can control anger. You can see the anger. Anger come and go and not affect on you. And you never involve in any crime which is created by the anger. So our judiciary will feel free. Our police will feel free that there is no crime. My dear friend, when you do this meditation, you will see the greed is coming, but you will not involve in greed. You will not ask anything to the government, and you will not burn the trucks and cars and buildings in the name of agitation. in the name of procession, in the name of demand, you will never do like this wrong things. In the mass communication also, in the mass activity also. So this meditation not only change the human, this meditation will change the society also. Nobody will ask any wrong demand to their government, and nobody do the violent agitation. And in the personally, you will not do any greedy conspiracy, economic crime or economic wrong activities like our leaders, they have performed the scandals. You will not do any scandal. Third thing is that when you do this meditation of awareness, you will see the lust and you will never affected by the lust, and you will never insult any woman, and you will be never do any crime against women. Our women will be feel safe and secure. So our families will become very good. Our society will become very nice. Our nations become very nice, brotherhood and mutual understanding, and all nations, they can interact each other with the love and wisdom and mutually brotherhood. So there is no any crisis, no any fighting, no any wars. We can solve our every problem on the negotiation table with the personal mutual interest. Everybody is good at heart. Everybody do not demand any wrong thing to other nations. They will live like a family. All the world will become a family by this meditation. That's why we will not need the huge expenditure on army, atom bomb, missiles, tanks, fighter jets, etc., smart bomb, etc., fleets. So we can save a lot of money, not even from army expenditure, but expenditure by the police, expenditure in the courts, expenditure in the mental hospitals, expenditure in the general hospitals. That money can be used in the welfare of weaker section of our earth, and we can make this earth like a heaven by this meditation. So my dear friends, I myself take this challenge and take this mission in the name World Peace by Meditation, and I am teaching the meditation of awareness. My dear friend, please help me. Please come with me. Please join me. I cannot do alone this work. I need cooperation, all of you. Please learn this meditation and teach this meditation all over the world, and make this world more peaceful, loving, and brotherhood, and peace, and prosperous. Dear friends, we are putting these discourses on YouTube. At least I request you, please subscribe my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Love you.